Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Pokesoo channel or eBay.com or Reverb.com, wherever you might be seeing this. Hey, this just recently came in. Folks, I work a little bit differently than most people. I just don't go out there and buy the cheapest guitars and then hype them up and sell them. I actually will pay a little bit more. I buy from a lot of collectors, a lot of great musicians. I actually was trying to buy this guitar for almost a year from a guy who is a very successful businessman. He's also a guitar lover. He has about 60 guitars and everything he has. This is an older one made in Korea. It just sounds, I don't know why exactly. It could be thicker layers of the laminate spruce. This guitar really gets very close to a good L5, if you can hear that. And I'm using a solid state amp. And this is one of the older ones made in Korea. It just sounds incredible. And I want you to hear this unplugged as well. It's a little hard to hear, I know, but just really has a sound. And I've got the pick guard here if you want to put it on. Here's the pick guard. It's got a hard case. The case is missing the little middle section. I'll put some bubble wrap in there. But yeah, this guitar really sounds nice. I think that the nicest Samick's I've had have been this particular color. And I'm 63. I'm an Archtop expert. I've sold a ton of Archtops in 10 years and used to do nothing but Archtops. I really know them. But, you know, the Samick's do vary. There's maybe a little bit of wear on the pickups here because it's an older one made in Korea. But the Samick's do vary greatly. And, you know, most of them sound pretty good, but this one sounds exceptional. And that's just not sales hype. It really has a sound. Hopefully you can hear that. I think it has 11s on it right now. Now, I notice here when I go through the strings, the A string's a little duddy sounding. There might be a little piece of something in the nut. Yeah, it looks like there's a little piece of paper in the nut or something. So you might have to have somebody. It sounds like it's being pinched a little bit. You might have to have somebody take a little file and open that up. They can do that in 5 seconds. But I mean, when you're playing the notes everywhere else, you know, you don't hear that. But just in full disclosure. But yeah, this is really a lot of guitar. If you could use a great jazz guitar that gets very, very, very close to a good L5 CES, this is it. This will blow away an Epiphone Joe Pass. It will blow away even a good one. It will blow away like an Epiphone Broadway. These are really the best value. Really the best value. Now, I don't use the back pickup a lot personally. And what I do is I put the back pickup low to bring out a little more tone here, but you can raise it up if you want. But yeah, this is a really, like I said, it's the unplugged sound, which is one of the real acid tests. You can hear it. Hear that? But this guitar has that kind of really nice I'll even throw in a couple of my guitar ladder studies with this. But yeah, this is a beautiful guitar. All the Samick JZ2s, JZ3, JZ4s, they don't all sound the same. Even Chet Atkins said every guitar is a little bit different. This is an exceptional one. It's not sales hype. I know what I'm doing, folks. I've got 100% positive feedback on eBay. You can go to vintageguitar.com and put in my name, Steve Zook, and read the review of my CD. The guy that wrote the review, Mr. Steven Stone, even mentions he's bought guitars from me. I know what I'm doing, folks. This is a lot of guitar for the money. And like I said, I don't just buy the cheapest stuff out there. I buy stuff that really has the vibe and mojo, and then make a little less. The back is beautiful. It's got some kind of those little surface level scratches like here, you know, kind of finished scratches. But man, this is a lot of guitar. Tons of fret left, barely been played. You can hear that sound. Let's do one of my little studies here. But yeah, if you could use a great jazz box, this is really the best value around. it really gets very, very close. To me, to my ear, it kind of combines the magic of a great L5 CES and maybe a 175. But yeah, I've sold a ton of Samicks, and the really great ones are few and far between. They just don't quite have that creamy orchestral tone. This would be a great guitar for like chord melody or working my guitar ladder system. So anyway, I've got the pick guard, I've got the case. The case is just missing that middle pocket area. I'll put some bubble wrap under there, but yeah, this is really an exceptional sounding guitar. And like I said, you can hear this guitar not even plugged in. Just has that that's an augmented riff, by the way, with some kind of chromatic. See the 7 sharp 5. Sometimes I'll do this, like put in a couple of diminished arpeggios. But yeah, folks, it's not BS. All Samicks are not the same. Some of them just have a bit much better, much fuller, more musical tone than other ones, and it's not easy to find. And I don't know why, but out of all the Samicks I've sold, and I've sold a lot of them, the kind of burgundy ones like this always seem to sound better to me. And I just love how that back looks. I think that's just absolutely beautiful. He filled in the holes here where the pick guard was. So if you can put the pick guard back if you want, and those holes will disappear as you put the screws in there. But yeah, this is a lot of guitar, folks. It's got a really nice setup. It's set up with 11s right now. I really like this guitar. Like I said, I buy from a lot of collectors and players. So barely played today, so anyway, so this is available. It's a good one, man. It really is. I was pretty happy when I finally got it. I've bought a few guitars from this guy, and everything he has is always really, really nice. And you know, he has. I think with me, I buy guitars from people that have a good ear and have a good eye. So I buy guitars from people that are most of them are really good musicians. So what they have, they've already made sure that it's a quality instrument. They wouldn't buy it. It's got a little bit of a white something there. He said you can use toothpaste and get rid of that. But anyway, this is available. It sounds incredible. I'll even throw in a few studies from my guitar ladder system with this guitar. All right, folks, take care.